Tonight, with a criminal indictment potentially looming and a campaign battle beginning, Donald Trump drawing from his well-known playbook, sounding off with a barrage of social media rants.
Can't let it happen. It's illegal as can be. We're going to stop it.
On the bank failures, he gave a doomsday warning, posting, "We will have a Great Depression far bigger and more powerful than that of 1929, as proof the banks are already starting to collapse." He lashed out at the campaign finance investigation regarding alleged hush money payments to Stormy Daniels, describing it as an extortion plot. His lawyer, Joe Tacopina, telling NBC News his client is not going to testify, then laying out their strategy in an interview with ABC News.
He had to pay money because there was going to be an allegation that was going to be publicly embarrassing to him, regardless of the campaign.
His former attorney, Michael Cohen, who has turned on his one-time client, testifying to the grand jury today.
Well, I'm just here to answer the questions. This is all about accountability. He needs to be held accountable for his dirty deeds.
While Trump is the only candidate to declare for 2024, his potential rivals are sharpening their attacks. His vice president, Mike Pence, speaking in his strongest words yet about Trump's role in the January 6th riots, in a closed dinner for elected officials and journalists on Saturday, saying, "I had no right to overturn the election, and his reckless words endangered my family and everyone at the Capitol that day. And I know history will hold Donald Trump accountable." In the past, Trump has attacked Pence, questioning his loyalty.
Mike Pence had a chance to be great. He had a chance to be, frankly, historic. But just like Bill Barr and the rest of these weak people, Mike did not have the courage to act.
Tonight, Trump visiting the key state of Iowa, just 3 days after Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was there, leveling this apparent attack on the former president without saying his name.
There's no drama in our administration. There's no palace intrigue. They basically just sit back and say, okay, what's the governor going to do next? And we roll out and we execute and we do things and we get things done.
Ahead of his speech, Trump posting a more pointed attack at DeSantis, saying, "No other president was as pro-farmer as me. Tell that to Ron DeSanctimonious when he shows up to your door, hat in hand. Tell him to go home."
And Ken Dilanian joins us now from New York. Ken, given that Trump just turned down the offer to testify and Michael Cohen testified today, does that tell us anything about just how soon an indictment might be coming here?
Hey, Morgan. Well, Michael Cohen's lawyer said that he's expected back before the grand jury tomorrow. And we think that the prosecutor would like to probably sum up the case to the grand jury before any indictment is issued. But that said, the grand jury meets on Thursdays. So conceivably, something could happen as soon as Thursday, or we may have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see, Morgan.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.